Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered in the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. Let's say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. Even though I have to subscribe to Bloomberg of this news article to read it all the way, but I'm just gonna read it halfway since I wasn't be able to read the full article and bring up the full article. Well, I just want to do a sit-down lesson on this news article, and it's from Bloomberg.com, and this is published by Carrie Sue Lindbergh, July the 15th, 2023 at 9:31 p.m. from Bloomberg.com. And it says China intensified military drills with Russia amending the U.S. sanctions. And it says President Xi Jinping has resisted crossing Washington's red line over alarming Russia's war machine in Ukraine, but that hasn't stopped China edge closer to Moscow's military in another way. It says direct engagement. It says China and its armed forces and Vladimir Putin conducted a 6 joint military exercise drills together. So this is as you continue to see the alliance with Moscow of Russia and China of their military alliance continues to build and increasing, and they are economic partners as well too at the same time. In China and Russia, they not really 100% bothered by the economic sanctions that the United States using on Russia and on China as well too. That's why you're seeing the building up of a military and economic alliance between Russia and China continue to increase as they go against the United States as well too. As you see the tensions between China and the United States, tensions at an all-time high. Russia and the United States of tensions at an all-time high as well too. And I want to bring out the Matthews 24 and verse 6. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Right, prime example, Russia and China. Russia and the United States. Russia and China. Tensions against the United States continue to increase. Like I mentioned again, China versus the United States, Russia versus the United States. So those are prime examples of wars and rumors of wars. And we've been definitely seeing a high increasing of these wars and rumors of wars so far in the year 2023. Contentions have been stirring up. We've been seeing military spending at an all-time high, increasing military exercise drills at an all-time high, nuclear escalations and tensions between the different nations around the world that we see is increasing at an all-time high, and that leads into wars and rumors of wars are heating up. Matthew 24 verse 6, I'm going to read again for edification's sake. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Just like our great forefathers seen that in the ancient times of Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets of old prophesied against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. And we're seeing that during those times. Now we see it in modern day times. Matthew Hebrews 24 verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines or pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. This recent news article from Bloomberg.com. Even though I wasn't able to read the news article all the way, but I was able to read some parts of it. As it says again, it says China intensified military drills with Russia amending the U.S. sanctions. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akakadash, Shalom to the Akim, scattered through 4 corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say Shalom.